There are a lot of deer in my neighborhood. I see them throughout the year, roaming through the yards, crossing the street, and nestled in my backyard. How about you? Do you ever see deer where you live? The deer found in my neighborhood, and possibly yours, are called white-tailed deer. They are called this because of the white underside of their tail, which they wag and wiggle when sensing danger. Let's try it now. Imagine you are a deer in the woods. You are feeding on a delicious berry bush, when suddenly your big ears hear a noise. It could be a predator, so you lift up your tail to show the white underneath. Your nearby deer friends will see this and are now on alert too. You hold very still, listening for more noises, all the while keeping your tail up and moving. It's like a flag to let all the other deer know to be on the lookout for danger. After a few moments, the noises stop. There's no more danger. You can put your tail down and go back to eating. Adult white-tailed deer have reddish-brown coats in the summer. The color fades to a duller grayish-brown in the winter. Deer are very active at night. Check out this deer checking out our trail cam. Baby deer, called fawns, are born with white spots all down their backs. These spots fade as they get older. White-tailed deer females are called does and are very good moms. When looking for food, moms will leave the fawns in a hiding place to keep them safe. While they wait, the fawns will lay flat on the ground with their necks outstretched, so they are well camouflaged against the trees and grass. So if you ever see a fawn by itself, it's okay. The mom will always come back to get it. Male deer, called bucks, are usually easy to spot in the summer and fall because of their large antlers. Each winter, their antlers will fall off and a new set will grow. So if you ever come across deer antlers while hiking, that's the reason why. Antlers do not serve as weapons against predators, but are used during the mating season when the males fight each other for a female. Try this. With your grown-up, make antlers with your hands. Then use those antlers to play fight with the other deer. Who is the stronger buck? Deer are very agile. They can run and move really quickly. They have been known to bound at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour through the forest. That's as fast as a kangaroo. White-tailed deer are a type of animal called an ungulate. That means an animal that has hooves for feet. There are a lot of animals around the world that have hooves for feet. Pigs, sheep, cows, goats, rhinos, hippos, and giraffe are just a few of them. The exotic animals that are most closely related to deer are antelope. We have many kinds of antelopes at the St. Louis Zoo. We have Gerenic, Addax, the lesser kudu, Somering's gazelle, and Speke's gazelle. Both antelope and deer are even-toed, hooved animals. Can you tell the difference? The top photo is of an antelope, and the bottom photo is of a deer. But antelope have horns that stay on their heads their whole lives, while deer have antlers that only the males can grow, and they get new ones every year. White-tailed deer feed on a lot of different plants, nuts, and berries. They eat the leaves of low-hanging trees, bushes, and grasses. They also seem to love a variety of flowers and shrubs, which sometimes isn't always great for gardeners and their gardens. To keep deer out of your garden, you can plant deer-resistant plants, like marigolds. Deer really don't like how they smell. Deer habitats usually include areas along streams and rivers, woods and forests, and fields where woods are close by. But lately, we've been seeing more and more deer moving into neighborhood areas. That's because there's a lot of yummy things for them to eat in people's gardens. And sometimes humans will even feed the deer themselves. Do you think this is a good idea? Should we feed deer if they are in our backyards? Feeding deer is something we should try not to do. Deer get plenty to eat from the trees, bushes, and grasses around them. Also, they are not pets, they are wild animals, so we must do our best to observe them without getting too close. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe and have fun exploring.